What's up, everybody, and happy Monday, the best day of the week. And you know I'm lying when I say that. You're tuned into another dope edition of Newsish, the news you never knew you knew, with your girl Shamiso, aka Shameless. So today what we've got for you is there's been an assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life. Kim and Khloe Kardashian take Mumbai. We've got Makhadzi showing love to her village. And then we've got sports. We've got the Springboks, we've got Wimbledon, and we've got the Euros. Plus, as usual, we've always got the hottest premiere, so make sure you stay tuned. So first up, news that had social media buzzing with jokes and with concern is the fact that Donald Trump actually had a rally over the weekend and there was an assassination attempt on his life. Now, you know, he was talking, he had his cap on and everything, and then you hear shots fired, and I think a bullet, it was a rubber bullet, like grazed his ear, so he had blood all over his face. But before Secret Service could rush him off stage, he made sure that he did the Black Power fist, which is very kind of crazy and inappropriate, but he was like, you know, like, let's go, with blood on his face and everything, and the flag was conveniently in the back and it was captured like an album cover. Like, Donald Trump is really living a real hood man's life. I mean, he's got felonies, he's been charged with scamming, and now he's been shot. So hopefully, you know, it's not actually a serious thing. A lot of people are speculating on whether or not this was all faked in order to, you know, up his votes and all of that stuff. So we'll see. And other news, it looks like Kim and Khloe Kardashian stunned in Mumbai for Ambani's wedding. Now, he is a billionaire. Oh, I don't know if it's his son's wedding, but it was a wedding in Mumbai, and the girls came through just as guests, you know, honored guests, and they looked amazing in their, like, saris and their traditional Indian attire, so they had social media shook. In other dope news, obviously, we do know that Makhadzi won a BET award for Viewers' Choice Best International Act, and she decided to take her award and go to her village and give it to the chief of her village, you know, just to honor her people and all of that, and it was crazy. I mean, everyone was there. They went buck wild, and they loved it. In some unfortunate news, I hope you guys did watch this game. Springboks actually played Ireland in Durban, and you know, at first we weren't coming through. Like, Evan was beating, a lot of our players were beating, it wasn't looking good, and then in the second half we actually got our very own Andre Pollard saving the day once again with his tries, you know what I mean? So we were in the lead, and then eventually we actually lost to Ireland, and the boys were really demotivated afterwards, you could see. But Pollard, if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, a chest to lie on, I am here for you, you know. And other sports news, it looks like obviously Wimbledon also happened over the weekend, and shout out to Carlos for winning. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There were a lot of events like at Monte Casino and stuff with people like watching the game live. It was really dope. And then we also have the Euros going on right now, and shout out to Spain for winning, and check out the premiere.
It's time to give you your weekend playlist on SA Hits Countdown.
Hear beats, and then I'm just thinking about, okay, like, what can we actually think about?
Yes, baby, keep up with the latest hits on the charts, your favorite celebrities, and of course the Culture Squad, as we give you 10 of the biggest songs in Mzansi.
To go chicka boo boo. Yeah. Then it's very different for my, you know.
So make a date with us on SA Hits Countdown every Saturday at 12 p.m. only on MTV Base. Yo, guys, you know, like I said, like, you know, I wasn't always into sports, and then, you know, I started watching and stuff like that, and I realized, you know, there's a lot about sports that's dope, like being in the stadiums, the energy. I'm always in the box, obviously. I'm never in the stands. So I drink and eat for free, and then, you know, sometimes I get to mingle with some tall somebodies because, you know, I think the only tall men in South Africa tend to be athletes, and then there's a few odd tall guys here and there. But watching the boys play over the weekend, I'm like, you know what? I know all of the Springboks are married, well, most of them, and the ones that are single tend to be very much in the streets. But watching the game, I was just like, you know what? I could do this. Maybe not as a wag, but I could be a wag's friend. I happen to know a wag, and I would like to be her friend just to go to games, you know. But if the right guy, you know, some Eben, some Andre, some Faf, had to approach me, no disrespect to their wives, don't want to, you know, Rachel Khaleesi coming for us on Twitter, I might be able to do the things. I really could be the girl for you. I'm stylish, I'd come with custom jackets to wear your number. Do you know what I mean? Like, think about it, boys. Call me.